Guys, Happy New Year. I hope everyone's doing really well. Just wanted to give you guys an update on, what I've been working on, what's the latest with me. So the theme or what I'd like to sort of carry into 2020 that I've already sort of been working on anyway, but I sort of want to maybe ramp things up a little bit, is continue to sort of look after my health and my mental well-being. So just making sure that I'm taking time out to relax, keep my mind focused, but also not being too hard on myself. One of the things that I guess I don't really talk about too much on this channel is my full-time work, or what I actually do outside of YouTube and the different things that I talk about in investing in crypto, investing in stocks and that sort of thing. Full-time, I actually work as a digital marketer. So I work as an account manager in things like Facebook advertising, Facebook, general advertising and posting. There's also Google Ads, as well as the other pay-per-click channels, and then there's also the search engine optimization, or just optimizing different websites in order for them to rank better and therefore bring more traffic to small businesses, and hopefully bring them more inquiries, jobs and that sort of thing. So I guess my mentality, or the reason why I'm doing YouTube or working on my hobbies, is that I obviously have my full-time job, which pays the bills and takes the stress off working on things like YouTube and photography and boxing and all the other things that I do on the side and the things that I'm interested in. It means that there isn't pressure on me to try to make money from these other interests and hobbies of mine, and it allows me to create whatever content I'd like to make. Although if an opportunity comes up later down the track where I refine my skills a little bit, then I'll consider that. But at this point, I've got no intentions of sort of going full-time into sort of YouTube, photography, or any of my other interests at this stage. And I think that's probably everyone's got different thoughts on this, and this is only my opinion. But I think that when you're sort of starting out and you haven't defined yourself, or you haven't got a skill set where you might necessarily be able to sustain yourself and pay the bills, and have a regular income from the work, even if you're freelancing, you might not have consistent work at the start. I would say that a better approach is to work in your full-time job that hopefully isn't too stressful, and do something that you kind of enjoy and kind of aligns with your strengths and your current skills. And in the meantime, with that sort of looked after, you don't have the stress of making money, so that you can focus on your creative interests, pursuits and hobbies, which then can at some point go from being your side hustle or your side interest into being your main way of making money. And then you can sort of pursue doing something that you truly love, because I think making money, or being sold the dream of trying to pursue those things and thinking that it's going to work out, more often than not doesn't work out, not because you're not good at it, but because it's too much stress from having to make it work, or you end up doing something that you thought was going to be something you enjoyed, but you realize there's not as much money in it, so you end up making or working or tailoring your interest into something that will make money, which then ends up being miserable to you anyway. That's where I'm at the moment. Going to ramp up and continue to make these videos. Also, speaking of photography, I am working to sort of build my Instagram following a little bit and to take more photos. So I'll leave a link for you guys